Hey, this is not going to be a super long stream today. I realized I had a setting messed up in OBS yesterday. That is why my videos on demand always have no sound in the game. Not some sort of Twitch thing. So I need to test to make sure that I fix that. And I'm also finishing up recording something for my video tomorrow. And thus, figured I might as well just jump right in and do a little bit of Balatro, continuing beating the black deck with just common jokers, because I'm tired of doing the really in-depth thing I've been doing. So I'm just gonna go through and play around real quick before my spouse gets home, ideally, with the common jokers. If I win, I win. I'm gonna explain things as I go along, but I'm just gonna go right through and have some fun with this. That will be that. Anyway, everyone shows up. Hello? If not, this is mostly a test, so woohoo! Small blind. Go. Hearts. Go. Suit. Ace King 975. Is this enough for the... Yes. First round cleared. Full money. Go. Give me a good common joker. Sure. Extra mult when I play pairs. Great common joker. At least early on here. Celestial pack. Yeah, sure. Give me Uranus. Good. Go. Great start. Getting right into this. Great pair. Just looking for two pairs now. Screw my flushes. Don't need flushes anymore. Got the threes. Aim for something higher. Anything 10 plus. Aces and threes. This will give me the +8 mult. Have to level up the two pair. So, boom! Round cleared. And that'll be enough for the boss, too. Splash. Won't need. You're on common, though. Could potentially throw extra cards with my pair or two pair. So, sure. Let's just throw this to be able to throw high cards with it. Save my money for some interest going on. I got this boss, no problem. Diamond cards. Well, shame that's debuffed, but I want a two pair going into this. Don't have a two pair. Keep chasing the higher cards. Got some debuffed. And throw a queen in there with the splash for the extra 10 chips. And boom! Round clear. On to the next one. We're just gonna keep going, keep going. Alright, I love the Abstract Joker. It's eventually going to be an 18 mult card on this black deck. It's always a great pickup for the black deck, even if you aren't playing commons only. So, into my hand it goes. And I think we're just gonna be fine with that, so save up, get a little more interest. Oh, cards can be free in the next shop. We'll at worst have to play two hands for this, so go, go, go. Just gonna go right into it. Got the one high pair. And we'll just chase some more. Queens and kings with the extra jack thrown in for the extra 10 chips with the splash. And we have enough. 1,800. Gonna go right into the next one. Shop is free. I am playing commons only. I'm gonna cheese it a little bit. I'm at least gonna buy these to sell them for money. I'm not gonna play with the jokers, but I want the money at least. Planet. Uranus. Two pair. Bonus. Go. Celestial pack. Uranus? No. Backup plan. Gonna go three of a kind. And high card. Go, go, go. And now we have a ton of money. We're gonna get 4 interest. That will pay for stuff. Face cards get drawn face down. Or other one. Got a two pair, just play it. Might be oh, should have added an extra card. Doesn't matter. Go, go, go. Keep going, got the interest. You're on common, I can't take you. I can double my money though, so definitely buying that. Look for a joker. Commons. Uncommon. This one's kind of annoying to play. Uncommon. This one is phenomenal. If I was not playing commons only, this would definitely be going in my deck, and then I'd just be hoarding planets, because at this point in the game, if I got all the way to the end, this would probably be a 3 or 4 times mult, especially if I grabbed the voucher that would allow it to be a higher chance that planet cards show up. I am playing 2 pair. 3 of a kind's not super useful, but if I have nothing better to do, I take that. But hey, greedy joker, I'm not playing flushes, but I can start making my pairs into diamonds, and plus mult is plus mult. So we are going with the diamond one. As for planets, I have got the money. I'm above 25. 25 is my floor because I want that interest. So we're just going to go right into it. And I have 2 beautiful picks with my choose to. Always take the black hole if you see it. Always, there's no reason not to. And then higher on my 2 pair. Or an ante 3. We're going to be going at a level 5 already. So, I could reroll. I don't have jokers filled up. I might as well reroll. And I still don't care about the 3 of a kind. So we're just going to get an extra reroll. And I had a free reroll that I ignored. And I'm feeling alright, I think. Yeah, we're going to get a double tag here. We're going to risk it. Oh, but I have no repeat hands there. Never mind. We're going to worry about the boss up here right now, because that's a good way to go about it. I want to get another joker here and get a little stronger, so my 2 pair takes out that 5,000. I'm not 100% sure I can do that yet, so I'm not going to risk it. I got the queens, I got the 3s, we're just going to throw those right out and throw an extra 10 in there for the extra points. And I might continue holding on Splash here, because I got a little trick with Splash that I can show off in this run. If I can ever find some card packs. Uncommon, so I can't take it, but Ramen's a nice little boost for a while. This one's common. This early in the run, it can pay for itself. I'll just discard whatever it wants. It will give me $3. It can sell itself back for 2, and it boosts my abstract joker anyway, so might as well take it. I've got the money, so I will dig in both of these. Do I get more of my 2 pair? I do not, so let's just go with more backup pairs. As for Arcana, might as well take it. Drops me builds 25. If I find some money, I can continue into that. I am caring about diamond cards some, because I have the diamond joker. We'll just build into the diamonds with my pairs. But I don't really have anything great going on here, so let's just try myself luck with some extra of this. Play this, don't win, because that's how that card goes. Reroll once, and neither of these are great, so I gotta remember I have the free reroll, and I will go. Just gonna keep going and going. I have the mult cards, I could give that something right away, but we are just gonna hold on to it. I am clearing these pretty decently, so I'm just gonna waste my discards in general. I'm gonna hold on to those 3, but I'm looking for 6s on top of the queens. There's 6s. I'm just going to feed this mail-in rebate, because this also goes before my interest, so I'm going to get full interest this round. And now that I have enough, I'm going to play the 2 pair, not 3 of a kind. If I go to the 3 of a kind, or full house, I lose value, even though I have it leveled up slightly from the black hole, because I have the 2 pair so leveled up. But I have Splash, remember. So we're going to go over and add this 10 of diamonds, because I have a diamond boost. I'm going to get an extra 4 mult from this, and the extra 10 chips from this. It's going to help quite a bit. And boom! Almost 5,000 points. Not quite enough to clear the boss if I'm recalling right. But we have full interest, and another chance to get stuff. We can peek at the boss this way. Boss wants 5,600. I'll clear that no problem. And we can get some even stuff going on, which I don't really care about the reroll. I got enough money going on, and I get more from that. And I can just throw an extra even card, especially if it's an even diamond, and get an extra 8 mult. I still have no playing cards going on, which is a shame. But we'll continue to look to level up my 2 pair, which I get, so boom, right in my hand. And we're going to look right into the Arcana pack. What do I have going on here? Got the Fool, which I don't see anything too exciting. I can't turn things into more diamonds. I don't have many great cards to turn with Death. This card is great if you have some bonus cards and you can keep copying them, or if you're working on a flush deck specifically. For my 2 pair, I do eventually want to start making specific things going, but it doesn't matter a ton with what I have going on. I would rather just keep leveling up my general 2 pair right now. So we will just go on. I It wants 2 pairs. We're gonna ditch these ones. See what comes up. Have the 10s and jacks. It's not a diamond, but we'll throw another even card to go in with the even Steven. And we will play. And boom, 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 boom. And it's enough to clear the hand by quite a bit. Clear that. Shoot the moon. Could get malt for the queens. I could start aiming for the queens. But, yeah. I don't really need the money card. I can just get chips for the pair. That's not exciting. Like, this one's okay-ish, but I don't really want to be basing my hand around queens. I do finally have standard packs, though. So, this is an even card. It's not a diamond, but that's fine. I get money when I play it. It's worth chips when I play it. And with Splash, I can just throw it into my extra thing. And with this, I'd like a boosted diamond. Don't have it. And I took an 8 already. So let's just grab this bonus 8. So now I have 6 8s. I know 8s are my most common thing to become a pair. I'm finally getting some focus on this. So I do have a double tag from earlier. So if I can get myself up, that 12,000's good. I'm probably going to take my chances like this. The common only run, it means I have a lot of shot that I can't take the negative joker. But if I can take it, my abstract gets bigger, and the negative jokers are just good for basing your runs around, especially when I have enough money to go buy them. But for now, we're going to play the rounds and keep going. I'm just going to go, 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 go. And we're just going to discard, look for the high pair. Got the high pair. Throw in an extra even card to go with it, thanks to Splash. And boom, should be 5,000, 6,000 points. Nope, 11,000 points. Got plenty. Don't even need to use my backup card to boost anything. Uncommon, can't take it. Face cards give money, can be alright in times. Do not care about the 4 of a kind. Got the playing card pack and the buffoon pack. We'll look at the jokers first. Have face cards, not going after face cards, and discard. Do not care about either of those. And in the standard pack, ideally more 8s, but really just looking for any good boosted cards. And a foil card is typically a good boosted card. So now we're starting to get a little bit more focus again. 4s are not the most amazing scoring cards, but now we have a higher chance of getting 4s and 8s. And that's not that hard to remember. 4 and 8. We will continue on. We're going to skip this because I think I can take the boss. If I can't, I lose. Whoops. But we're going to double up that tag. We'll have 2 negative jokers coming our way. That will be great. So I've got 6s and 5s right away, and I can throw the 8 of diamonds in, which will trigger both the even and the diamond one. So this will probably be fine. Face cards are debuffed. I do not care about that. I don't think I need to play that, but if I do, I'll play it after this hand. This is probably close, if not all the way there. I missed it by 100. Whatever. Here. Let's play this junk, and that will be enough. Move on. Keep going. Just gotta go fast. I do not want this to last forever. And common. Not playing straights. 3 of a kind is maybe something I'll eventually go to, but at the very least, my abstract joker gets bigger. And that's something. This is unlikely to ever be triggered, which is a shame. However, this might get triggered. I might eventually pivot if I get enough 8s into 4 of a kind or even 5 of a kind. We'll see. They're at level 2 already thanks to the black hole. I do not care about anything, so we'll just take 4 of a kind as a backup and boost that in case we ever want to use the Wily Joker. Because remember, whenever you do something like a pair, it just contains it. A 4 of a kind contains a pair. A 4 of a kind also contains a 3 of a kind. Those will both still trigger even if you're playing a 4 of a kind. And there's my 2 pair. So with the level of the 2 pair, you still only really need it to be 7 to 10 for a good run. You can keep going higher, but each level you give it is a flat amount bonus. So as you get higher and higher, each level gives you less and less. If you have nothing else going on, then you might as well keep going higher. Oh, might as well just grab 3 more levels. But if you have other things you can boost instead with your money, you should do that instead once you get to the higher levels, because they can typically have higher effects. So I'm going to probably keep the 4 as well, because it's slightly higher chances. and search for 8s to go with stuff. Got the 8, got the 4, 10, 8. And remember, I have the even Steven. That's part of the reason I can go with 4s and 8s too. And I will throw... Nope, can't throw another 10 on there. So throw the 4 on there to be even with it. I have a nice base 2 pair going with it, and I got about 23,000 points going on now. So we will just keep going. In the store, this is uncommon, so I can't take it anyway. Ceremonial Janitor is a little bit hard to work with. It needs stuff on the right. You can always just shove it to the right if you want, but it means it doesn't play nicely with multiplication jokers. A little bit low on money, don't want the shooter, but we'll still play with both of these. We'll start with the Ocarina, see if I get anything to switch things to diamonds, because I still could use more diamonds. I do. I don't have anything that switches things around. I'm looking for 8s and 4s, so those are going to be the first things I switch to diamonds. I still have the even cards going on, so the next one's going to be spades. If I was playing flushes, I would try to remove a certain other suit from the things, and if I had special bonus cards that I had, I'd want to get those. But since I'm literally just messing with diamonds as bonuses for my pairs, my first target's going to be for my pairs and anything else that gives bonuses, so diamonds to those. We're going to open up the standard pack. 8s and 4s are what I want, and then beyond that, any good bonus cards. The glass 8 is a fine choice. It might get destroyed. If it does, it's a shame. Otherwise, it's just a nice bonus going on. The arm. Decrease the level of each played poker hand. This is a bit of a shame. This will probably knock down our 2 pair by 2 levels. However, the 2 pair is quite high. I could, however, chase a full house a bit. But I'm not having much luck there. So we're just going to play this one to start with. We'll lose 1 2 pair level. It happens. But this is going to be an okay starting one. And get close. Nope, Claret in 1. Claret in 1 means I only lose 1 hand. It sucks. The arm sucks. But hey! Have it cleared. I want more diamonds, but I'm going to buy the voucher first. It will pay for itself soon enough. So I'm going to keep buying stuff. Like packs, $3, no Uranus, but I can level up 4 kind more, so if I can keep getting more 8s, they will be worth it to play. And then standard pack, no 8s in here. The best card is the Queen of Diamonds. I could grab the 4. I do have 1 extra 4 to go with the 8s, and the 4 does trigger with both the bonuses up there, but I will instead grab the Queen, because the gold seal will give me money, and it still does attract at least half my bonuses. And the extra chips from the Queen is probably worth it over the other stuff. Must play 5 cards, it's not a big deal. Don't really want to clear up my jokers at this point. So we will continue on to this one. Chasing 8s, 2s are fine. And let's just do this. And this one. Got the 8s. Got 4s, and throw in... Actually, let's throw in the Queen for extra money. And this should be perfectly fine. I could have switched diamonds this time, but I don't have much reason to use these right now. I can save them for the boss when I'm in trouble. Joker Stencil can be quite useful with a deck with extra jokers like the black one, but it's uncommon, can't take it. Extra hand size can be useful, but everything I have going on works okay. Splash lets me just throw an extra card to trigger stuff, so it can be a nice little bonus. If these weren't negative jokers, I might replace this with the extra hand size, but they are. So back down here, start with the Arcana pack, because if I find the Hermit like this, which I do not have a good card to copy or anything else, I can just double my money and get my money back up there. Oh, it was a 2-card one. Let's see. Using Even Steven, the diamond one thing. Don't think I want to risk that with that. But I do like my steel cards. So let's turn one of my odd cards that I'm probably not going to use into steel card. That way I can just hang out while I'm searching for stuff if I have my 2 pair. And then I could go with the 10. Actually, I'd probably go with the 10. As much as another 8 would help with everything, this one kind of wants to be discarded. And this 10 gets played twice, so it's worth 20 chips and 20 mult, which is a really strong 10. And now instead of chasing 4s, I can chase 10s instead, which is just a little bit better in general. That being said, giving a little bit more thought, I can also just change all of these into diamonds. Oh, and we'll just get this out of the way. Then we'll trigger the bonuses on even and the diamonds, and that's a good chunk. I'll keep chasing pairs and whatnot. You need to get a little bit more built up on stuff still, but just missed it. Should have used my bonus card. This is the 2 pair. So I'm gonna play it safe. This is mult and foil, or just the foil, so I can play the bonus on that. Bonus would remove that. So bonus on that one. And I have the extra queen in my full deck. So that'll be the other one there. Just gonna play this safe. I don't need the 8, I don't believe. I just need 2,000. That's 11,000. But things are getting a little dangerous here. Let me level up the 2 pair. Let me power up all of this still a little bit more. Oh, we want the 3 of a kind. Still have 4 of a kind going, so 4 of a kind at this point is 180 times 19, which is in general a little bit better than my 2 pair. So I can continue to focus. 10 is up there a little bit, queen is up there a little bit, 8s are still my best, but 10 and queen are the best thing I have going on. Another red seal is good, so we'll go with that. I'm going to re-roll once just to try to protect myself. And get another 4 of a kind thing. So I can chase 4 of a kind for the psychic here. So yeah, if I can get the 4 of a kind, which my best bet is on the 8s, I'll just chase that completely. I did not get it. So I'm just going to take my chances here. Because I don't have a 2 pair anyway. And now I got the 4 of a kind. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I'm being stupid chasing this, but my 4 of a kind's decently up there. Oh, that worked. But I'm still in trouble if I do not get higher stuff going. +1 hand size is good. Go with the Arcana first. I'll work on another steel card, which might as well be another club. And we'll search for another good card to go into my deck. Looks like it's another 8. And on to the... Now we'll reroll once more again. Yep, on to the next round. Have the steel card this time. So we're going to hold on to that and the other stuff. Not amazing, but should get me a decent chunk of the points. Eights, 3s, and a 10 will probably get me the rest of the chunk of points. Still want to clear this in one go, but 2 goes is fine, I suppose. See if I find a better joker for what's going on. Ah, this is a fine little joker going on. Not playing aces, extra for things. So we will get rid of this. If my banana dies, it dies, but that will help me while it's around. There's a fun little thing with the banana. If it dies, I can find the other banana, which is a 3 times as a banana, so... or as a common banana. So increase my mult, turn to star, turn to wild. Extra queens, 10s, 8s, 4s. 8 won't be helped by any of these. So let's just increase my queens. And in case my banana dies, I think I want to save some money. So we've got 4s already. I think we'll just play it this way. Don't have a steel card to go with everything, but the banana should help quite a bit. 32. There's a steel card to go with it. And I still have a good amount of 8s and queens, so let's just go with this. 9, 9, 8, and this will get me the rest of the way. Still rather do this in one hand than two, but hey, it is what it is. Going, going, going. Banana's still alive. This could have been fun early on, but it's kind of useless now. More diamonds. More Uranus. Yes. Keep building that up, because I'm a little too weak. Queens, 10s. Ace is fine. I'd rather have 10s or 8s. You know what? I'll grab the ace, just throw on extra chips on the thing. We're still going to save money for the banana. I should be able to clear the fish without too much trouble. 10s, 2s. This is fine. I don't have another diamond to go with it. What am I doing? I do have another diamond to go with it. There's actually too many diamonds now. I don't want all those diamonds. My bad. I want 2 paired, not a flush. $42. These are all face down and annoying. That's why I saved my discards. I don't want to be playing pairs randomly. I can get some information from the deck when I'm sorting by suit and whatnot, but I don't want to be taking chances. My banana's still hanging in there. On the last ante now. Do not want to trust for 4 of a kind, not doing faces. Sure, we'll keep leveling up my 2 pair if I get the chance. Looking mostly for 8s and 10s. There's a 10, so we're just going to grab the 10. And there is no 8 or 10 in here. And I think that means I'm just going to skip this because there's nothing great in there. Still saving in case the banana. I could try to jump to this. I don't think I'm quite strong enough for it. So we're just going to keep playing and risking the banana. So ditch one of the 4s, ditch that, ditch that. 8 and 10 is my strongest go. And this should be a good 40,000 points. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And we have only 22. Oh yeah, I have no steel card. I should have played more for steel cards. Still have 5 10s. There's a steel card. And this queen. Didn't mess it up with the flush. This should be plenty this time, though. Need a few more steel cards in my deck. That will help me. Banana stayed safe again. Money is no good, though this one's alright early in the game, and the rocket's on common, so I can't take it because I'm doing common. But this one's not bad early in the game either. Arcana, can I get more steel cards? Death could allow me to copy something, could do more diamonds. We're gonna do some copying of something. Since I care more about even cards than the lowest cards, we're gonna turn that 3 into a 10. And then a standard pack, steel card, or a good 8 or 10. We're just gonna grab more 10s. Just want as many 8s or 10s as I can get so I can constantly go after them. I'm gonna risk 1 reroll here, did not do anything for me. So, on to the next one. 75,000 is getting a little tighter. Aces are fine for the roll. That was the wrong button. Should be alright, maybe. Here's the steel card. Because of my screw-up, I'm gonna have to risk my glass card. That's fine. If it gets destroyed, it gets destroyed. Did not. As you can see, I got over 100,000 thanks to the glass card. I was trying to save that for the boss, but it happens. Yeah, sometimes click stuff. I bought the voucher before to make sure that I would end up getting my 2 pair in here, so we're good in here. And again, grab it again. And all I have left now is the boss, which always forces a card to be selected, which can be a little annoying, but not the worst. So we're just going to do the best to level up stuff. Don't really want to replace anything. Got things kind of gone. Splash, as you can see, is being helpful because I can just throw in extra cards. Plus 15 when I have no discards can be useful, but I'm going to need those for bonus stuff. Money, not useful. Hair, not useful. Reroll, not useful. Base 4. This Joker is deceivingly not great, except really early in the run. Just buy it. It doesn't cost much. It will sell for most of it back, and it will help a ton. And this Joker actually might be worth it. I have a decent amount of mult going on, but not a ton of chips going on. I would have to go check exactly, but I'm getting mult from all of this, some chips from that, mult from that, mult from that. So what I'm going to do real quick is sell this one and actually replace it with this one. I have a ton of cards in my deck. It's going to give me an extra 100 chips. That's going to probably help me more than the 8 mult that I was getting from the pairs. If I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. So this is going to make me get rid of the 9. I have 2 glass cards. I love another thing, but I'm actually in pretty good shape as long as one of my cards that I want to play get in there. So we're just going to discard the stuff I don't want. And that's one of the cards I want to play, along with that. Actually, I'm going to boost that. And we'll just throw in this 6 for the heck of it. Right at the end. And this might actually be enough all on its own. Let's find out. I'm feeling pretty good. And boom! A black deck victory. And it's commons only. And it took me, what, 30 minutes? Wasn't actually too bad. This is my whole little test. This is it. I'm calling it. That's all I wanted to do. Beat the black deck with just common jokers, giving you some tips along the way. I could do it. I needed to test to make sure my videos still have sound and audio afterwards. So I wanted to try again real quick as I ran into the Violet boss off stream and it ruined everything. Which a video will be going up on YouTube tomorrow if you want to see exactly what went down with that. There's a ton more tips and information in that video. I'm Haru Zulux over on YouTube as well. I'm spoiling the ending of that, but I just wanted a video out there of me beating the black deck with common jokers, and this was the simplest way to do it. I did not want to spend another so many hours making sure I got all the information and said everything correctly. I knew I could just rattle on and do it quickly. So why not do it while I was testing my video on demand stuff? Anyway, whoever watches this video in the future, you're great. I hope you're doing great. If you're not, I hope things improve for you. Until next time, bye.